Hey guys, I'm excited to be back to recording. Sorry I missed last week. As you know, I've been sick and doing better enough to be able to play at least. Still have to sit. I get winded real quickly, but thank you for your understanding and flexibility. I know this is an ongoing thing that I'll probably battle the rest of my life, and so I'm just trying to make the best of it, and I appreciate you guys being so flexible. So moving on to little Caprice number 4. This is a cute one. So obviously it's an exercise on staccato. It can't be any more obvious. So we are in the key of, it would either be G major or E minor. So what's our cheater's way? We look at the first and last note. It ends on an E, meaning it's probably in E minor. It starts on a B. The B is the fifth note of your E minor scale, E, F, G, A, B, which is the second most important note next to E. So it starts on the second most and ends on the most important note of the E minor. Another thing is you would have a lot of D sharps, and there are quite a few D sharps in here. That's probably the biggest thing, is please be marking in your enharmonics. So this is what I want you all to do for your first, when you do your video for me. I want you to do the first line with no tongue once, so like this. And make them nice and staccato, so you're only doing it with your air. Then you can go back and add your tongue back in. Again, we've talked about this a lot. Only put your tongue in the beginning of the ta, 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 not ta, 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 ta. That's the end of phrase 1. How do I know? Because now we repeat like the beginning again. Also, you're starting on a B, which is the second most important note, which is like telling you it's the beginning of a phrase. So this is just like measures 1 and 2. Now we're doing octaves, and I want you to think about using your, even though you can kind of blow a little harder because of the staccatos, you're getting those puffs of air. I want you to try to use your lips. It's not forte, it's only mezzo forte. Try to make the lower notes louder than your high notes. Again, that's the end of a phrase. How do I know? Because it ended on a decrescendo and it ended on an E. So then the next line, just really, it's pretty easy. So I'd really like you to focus on your dynamics this week. And remember what we talked about. To you, it may feel like a big difference. And I'm curious to go back and listen to this video because I feel like I'm playing very different on my dynamics. But on your recordings, it doesn't always sound that way. So, and because many of you, as we've talked about 100 times, will be doing recorded auditions next year, I want to get used to this extreme dynamics. And let me tell you, solo and ensemble judges eat that up anyway. So let's just go ahead and do it now. So starting in 9, then louder, and suddenly softer, then louder. This is, I think, your first really true forte when you get to the end of this line. So now you get to be forte finally in line 4, and we'll start there tomorrow. And I hope you are doing well, and I'll see you soon. Bye.